Hey gang, long time no ramble incoherently at the camera. I never meant to abandon my channel completely. Obviously, I'm not really keeping it up to date as often as I used to, but stick around if you subscribe. I will always kind of throw random videos at the channel here, so I'm never going to completely abandon it. And here's the proof. Hello. I have a couple of different unboxings I want to do, believe it or not, right? Pretty crazy in 2023 to be still doing unboxing videos. But as you know, I'm a writer, and I have a lot of writer friends, and I have a book that came in from one of them. So that's what I'm going to do in this video, is show you what I purchased from my friend Rob Atone. Brand new book, very cool. And then I'm going to do another video that has a video game thing in it. That'll be a separate upload, though. Alright? He sent along a couple creepy crawler gummies, which I'm definitely going to eat. They look delicious. I love these things. I still have my creepy crawler machine. I don't know if you guys remember a while back when I was doing one of my Halloween sales of sculptures, I actually, as part of like the goodie bag I was doing, made a crap ton of the creepy crawlers, and I was putting them into the packages. Maybe I'll do that again. Looks like some other stuff in here too. The heck is this? I think I lost one of them somewhere. Oh, it fell back in the package. He sent little plastic babies, which goes along with the theme of his novel, which I'm going to show you in a second. They're the little plastic babies. I wonder, I'm kind of curious if these are like the kind of thing that you buy to put inside of the king cake around, for Mardi Gras. They have the king cake, and I think you put a little baby inside of those. There's a couple other cakes that they do that. Sometimes it's a baby Jesus, though. I'm not sure for which one is which. There's another baby in there. Got 5 babies. I haven't read anything about the novel because I like to be completely surprised when I read. Like, I don't even like to read back covers or the synopsis. Nothing. So I literally only know the title, the cover, and who wrote it. So this might have something to do with the novel as well. Because I know that the babies do, simply because the title is The Vile Thing We Created. I love that cover. It's so cool. Love the title, too. Pretty amazing. This has just been released. I know that Rob is doing his book tour, and he had a couple of really exciting, opening dates at a couple places. One was in Brooklyn, I believe. They may have both been around the New York area, so I couldn't make it, unfortunately. But I am excited to read this. Again, I really don't know much more about it because I like to be surprised, but looks like there's a couple stickers in here. Nice. I have so many. One of these days I'm going to have to do something with all these stickers. I have a lot of stickers. And, of course, Rob signed it over for me. Anthony, here's my vile thing. Just so happens I met Rob for the first time when I was at Authorcon in Virginia a couple months ago, a month and a half ago. I definitely didn't talk about it on this channel because I wasn't making videos. But if you check out any of my other social media, so if you followed me here but never went to find me anywhere else, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, where have you, not TikTok. I've not quite gotten the. Should I open a TikTok and a little thirst trap thing for you guys? I have not on TikTok, but everywhere else you could find me. But I've talked about Authorcon on my website, everywhere else. While I was there, I got to meet Rob, and I actually got a couple of his other books here. The Triangle and the Deep. That's book one and book 2 of the Rise trilogy, which I'm also very excited to check out. I have not gotten to these yet. I believe these are young adult, if I'm not mistaken. Young adult horror. Yeah, because The Triangle was nominated for a Stoker, I believe, or is nominated for a Stoker in the young adult category. I'm like 95% sure that I'm not lying to you. I'm pretty sure. So very cool stuff. Can't wait to read these as well. So now I have 3 of Robatone's books right here. I do have a whole stack of other books that I got from Authorcon that I've shown these off elsewhere. I actually, 2 of them are not near me right now because one of them I read already, which was Laurel Hightower's Below, and that was incredible. And the other one I am currently reading, and it's not in the room with me, but that is Tom Reimer's Odious Ghouls, which is a lot of just gory fun. And then I also have this stack of goodness right here. Show you the spines right there. Oh, you know what? I also read a short collection by Sonora Taylor, and I forget the name of it, but that's also not near me right now. But that was very good too. We got Joey Leonard's Last Horror Movie Marathon by Kevin Lucia. That looks awesome. I got to hear him read a chapter at Authorcon, and I was like, yeah, I totally have to buy this one. I don't know what he wrote to me though. I cannot read. I think that says cursed at one point. Oh, VHS, cursed VHS tapes. I'm not sure what the first 2 words say. Something about cursed VHS tapes. So obviously right up my alley. Horror Movie Marathon. I mean, come on. How can I not get that one? We got Catherine Silva's The Collection, which I'm also looking forward to reading quite a bit. It's been very hard to choose what book to read next. If I'm being honest, it's like, how do you choose? They all look amazing. Jason Parent, They Feed. Another great looking book. Till We Become Monsters by Amanda Headley, which I had been wanting to get for a while actually, and finally have a copy, which is very cool. These are all signed. I got to meet everyone at Authorcon, which was great. Like 99% sure I'm going to go to Authorcon next year again because it was just too much fun not to go back. And Potter's Field Blues by Michael Tyree. Again, looks really cool. This one I believe is a collection. I kind of read through I was just interested in finding out a bit more about this one, and I started reading the preface or the prologue or the introduction, the forward. It was going to be one of the words. And I believe, if I remember correctly, it was kind of talking about how it's technically a short story collection, but each story is more like novella length-ish. So that's kind of cool. And I know that from listening to Mike talk on like podcasts and stuff, I know that they're all sort of like interconnected in a way, and I believe they connect a bit to his other collection as well, The Pale Horse. So again, just super excited to read all of these. I can't really say much more about any of them because, again, I do not read synopses or like listen to any kind of detail about books. I'm like, that looks cool, I'm going to read it. I'm the same with movies too. I don't want to know anything. I won't watch movie trailers. I just don't want to know about them. I want to just kind of experience the movie. I don't want to know about the hype. I don't care what you thought about it. It's all about me. How am I going to like it? That is about it for this one. Look at my little babies. My little... Yeah, you remember I'm weird. Maybe you didn't remember. Maybe you've never watched one of my videos. Now you know I'm weird. I want my coffee, so I'm going to end this video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later.